It glides through the ocean depths, a phantom of muscle and bone, an apex predator honed by millions of years of evolution. Its name alone evokes primal fear, its silhouette a harbinger of power, a living weapon of speed and precision. We imagine the shark as the undisputed sovereign of its domain, a creature of ruthless independence, needing nothing and fearing nothing, a perfect killing machine operating without flaw. But beneath that formidable exterior, etched into every inch of its iconic hide, lies a secret vulnerability, a weakness so profound it forces the ocean's most terrifying hunter to surrender itself, utterly and completely, to the mercy of tiny, defenseless fish. This is the hidden truth of the shark, a creature covered in teeth, yet utterly dependent on others for its very survival. For millions of years, sharks have ruled the seas, their lineage stretching back further than the dinosaurs. They are a testament to evolutionary success, equipped with senses that detect the faintest electrical pulses and a jaw capable of delivering devastating force. Each species, from the colossal whale shark to the swift mako, plays a vital role in maintaining the ocean's delicate balance. Their bodies are masterpieces of hydrodynamics, designed for efficiency and power, allowing them to traverse vast distances in search of prey. Yet this constant activity, this relentless pursuit of life, comes at a cost. The ocean, teeming with life, is also a world of unseen threats. Microscopic organisms, opportunistic bacteria, and a myriad of parasites are always present, seeking a host to latch onto, a source of sustenance. And for a creature as large and active as a shark, the opportunities for these invaders are limitless. They cling to the rough texture of its skin, gather in the delicate folds of its gills, and even find refuge within the cavernous expanse of its mouth. Left unchecked, these tiny invaders could compromise the health, efficiency, and ultimately, the survival of the ocean's most feared predator. The shark's skin itself presents a paradox. It isn't smooth like that of a dolphin or whale. Instead, it is covered in millions of tiny, tooth-like structures called dermal denticles. These miniature scales are made of dentin, the same material as human teeth, and are perfectly designed to reduce drag, allowing the shark to move through water with incredible speed and silence. They provide a formidable armor, protecting against abrasions and minor injuries during hunts. But this unique texture, a marvel of natural engineering, also creates a complex, undulating landscape on the shark's body, a perfect environment for parasites to take root. Each denticle, a microscopic peak and valley, offers a secluded nook or cranny for a tiny organism to attach itself, out of reach of the ocean currents. Imagine thousands upon thousands of these microscopic hitchhikers, burrowing into the soft tissues, feeding on blood, or simply irritating the sensitive skin. Over time, these infestations can lead to painful lesions, infections, and a general decline in the shark's health. A compromised shark is a slower shark, a less efficient hunter, and a more vulnerable target. The constant irritation alone can be a significant drain on its energy, diverting resources from crucial activities like hunting and reproduction. Then there is the issue of its most iconic feature, its teeth. Sharks are famous for their rows of razor-sharp teeth, constantly being shed and replaced. A single shark can go through tens of thousands of teeth in its lifetime. This dental conveyor belt ensures a perpetual supply of sharp weapons, but it also means that food particles, fragments of bone, and even the flesh of its prey can become lodged between the teeth or within the soft tissues of its gums. These decaying remnants, combined with the warm, moist environment of the shark's mouth, create an ideal breeding ground for bacteria and, once again, parasites. An infection in the mouth of a creature that relies so heavily on its bite for survival could be catastrophic. So how does this ultimate predator, this self-sufficient hunter, manage to keep itself clean in such a hostile, parasite-laden environment? The answer lies in one of the ocean's most remarkable examples of symbiosis, the cleaner fish. These small, often brightly colored fish, like the cleaner wrasse or gobies, have carved out a unique and essential niche in the marine ecosystem. They are the ocean's janitors, running vital cleaning stations on coral reefs and rocky outcrops, where larger fish, including sharks, come to get serviced. The process is a ballet of trust and instinct. A shark, feeling the irritation of its parasites, will approach a known cleaning station. It slows its movements, often adopting a specific posture. It might open its mouth wide, flare its gills, or even turn its belly upwards, exposing vulnerable areas to the tiny cleaners. This is a profound act of submission, a momentary surrender of its predatory instincts. For these few minutes, the hunter becomes the hunted, not in fear, but in a silent plea for relief. The cleaner fish, recognizing the shark's signal, will then begin their meticulous work. They dart fearlessly around the shark's massive body, picking off external parasites from its skin, scales, and fins. They venture into the shark's gaping maw, meticulously removing food scraps and parasites from between its formidable teeth and even from its tongue and throat. They swim into the shark's gills, delicately cleaning the delicate filaments where oxygen is absorbed, a critical process that could be hampered by even a small accumulation of debris. This is a high-stakes exchange. The cleaner fish gain a steady supply of food, the very parasites and dead skin that plague the shark. The shark, in turn, receives an essential health service that it cannot perform for itself. It's a powerful illustration of interdependence, where two vastly different species, one at the very top of the food chain and the other seemingly insignificant, rely on each other for survival. The shark, despite its immense power, refrains from devouring its tiny benefactors, an instinctual understanding that these small fish are far more valuable alive and working than as a quick meal. It is a pact sealed by millennia of evolution, a silent agreement that transcends the brutal realities of predator and prey. This intricate dance of survival is not just a fascinating spectacle, it is a fundamental pillar of ocean health. Without cleaner fish, the populations of larger marine predators, including sharks, would suffer dramatically. Their health would decline, their hunting efficiency would diminish, and their overall contribution to the ecosystem would weaken. The balance of the reef, the health of the entire ocean, hinges on these seemingly small interactions, on the silent pacts forged between the hunter and the cleaner, the powerful and the vulnerable. It is a profound reminder that even the most formidable creatures are part of a larger, interconnected web where strength is often found not in absolute independence, but in the surprising wisdom of mutual reliance. The ocean's ultimate predator, covered in teeth, finds its salvation in the tiniest of allies, a testament to the complex, elegant design of life itself.